Hello, this is a video about how Wayzata Yacht Club uses an application called Railmeets. We have found that Railmeets has been very useful for having skippers be able to find, recruit, and manage their crew by event, and for crews to be able to commit to and find boats also at an event level. As a disclaimer, this is not a paid endorsement of Railmeets, but we found that Railmeets has been useful for our weekly events, racing events, and other events that a skipper may want to set up aside from the club schedule. So on a weekly basis, Wayzata Yacht Club will have up to about 120 to 125 boats out at a particular race, on Thursdays in particular, and that's a lot of crew members. Railmeets has allowed us to be able to sort crews by their experience level and their preferred crew positions, as well as allowed crew to be members of more than one boat. It allows skippers and boat managers to pick the crew that they want for a particular event, let's say a particular Thursday, based on conditions, and also be able to message the crews appropriate with a particular event or any of the crew belonging to a particular boat. So we found that it's been very flexible for that. So let's get started. So our starting point is that we're going to assume that the skipper and the crew member have already been logged into Railmeets. They have an account. You can use your Facebook or Google credentials, or you can create your own special credential for this site. So we first click on the Railmeets application. We go to our dashboard. We're coming in as the skipper. We're looking at My Boat Schedule. We look at My Boat. In this case, it's a boat called Sunny Days. We look at the events that are created. We then go back up and we want to find crew for a particular event or set of events. So we go to Crew Finder and we do a search for crew. Next, we're going to filter to our location, which for us at Wayzata Yacht Club, it's Minnesota and WYC. It's quite a big list, as you can see. If you can't find your crew, the right crew, chances are you're filtering to the wrong club. So now we're a crew looking for boats, and we select the position or positions that we're looking for. And we're looking for the competence level, experience level. We pick that. Again, it's filtered down, and we will now get a list of filtered crew members that are available that we can invite to our boat. So take a look at the experience level that you need and the crew position that you most want to fill, as well as availability. Click on Details, and then you can make create a message to the crew member, a custom custom message. That will only go to this the crew member. It does not use email. It actually goes as a special Railmeets message. Send the message to the crew member or crew members. So at this point, we actually close Railmeets and we allow the crew members to respond to their invites. Now, the response to the invite is in a separate video, not in this one. We come back as the skipper. We open Railmeets at a later time. We go to our dashboard. And we look at our crew join requests. Hopefully, the crew members that we have invited have responded. We then have the option of confirming, looking at their details, or sending another message, or of course rejecting them. In this case, we're going to confirm that a crew member is now going to be part of this boat, Sunny Days. We can then look at the crew list by simply clicking on the crew list. So you'll see the new crew members that we have invited are now part of the boat Sunny Days. This allows the crew members to also see all of the events for this boat. From here, the skipper will then offer the events to the selected crew members, which is again not part of this video. If you would like to get that instruction, please subscribe, and it will definitely come out very soon, shortly, and you can see how we're doing that. This works on both the Android or iPhone. I've also rendered it on an iPad. It looks good on an iPad as well as on a desktop, of course. So if you're an existing Yacht Club member and you have not yet signed up for Railmeets, use the QR codes up here on this video. You'll see the boats looking for crew, which is for the skippers, and the other one is the crew looking for boats, which is for the obviously for the crews. If you're not a Yacht Club member, this is your chance to become part of the exciting world of sailboat racing on Lake Minnetonka. You can sign up as a potential crew member and invite yourself to a boat or a set of boats that look like they are looking for crew. This might be your chance to get on a boat. Until then, be sure to subscribe so that you can get the future videos, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.